Hey guys, it's that guy with the picks here. Sorry I haven't been on here the last couple of days. I was laid up, unfortunately. We are coming back today on a small winning streak, and we are going to add to that today. The last game I posted was, oh yeah, the Thursday night Utah game, and that was an absolute drubbing, which gave us wins on Tuesday and Wednesday. So here we are on Sunday, and the game we're focusing on is Houston traveling to Miami. Yeah, you heard it right. 2 1-7 teams. Houston 1-7, Miami 1-7. This line opened up at 7. Miami giving 7. Right now the line sits at Miami minus 5.5. The total opened up at 45. The total sits at 46. Last game, Houston played the Rams, and they were getting 16.5 points and lost that game 38-22 to get the disgusting backdoor covered. With 9 minutes to go in that game, the Rams were up 38-0, and they gave up 22 points to Houston in the last 9 minutes. If you had the Rams in that game, you probably puked in your mouth more than one time. In that game, David Mills threw 38 times, completing 29 of them for 310 yards, 2 touchdowns and an interception. Rex Burkhead led the team in rushing. I ain't got no idea where the hell he came from, but he ran the ball 4 times for 21 yards and a touchdown. Brandon Cook led the wideouts for 6 grabs for 83 yards and a touchdown. And Jordan, no, not Michael, just Jordan, had 3 catches for 41 yards and a touchdown. The defense in this game was non-existent. They had 1 sack in the game. This team averages 14.9 points, and they give up 30.1. Yeah. Miami, last week, they were getting 15 points on the road at Buffalo, and they lost that game 26-11 to get the push. Tua threw 39 times, completed 21 of them for 205 yards and an interception. And Miami was in this game from beginning till end. This was never a blowout. This was always a close game. They were on Buffalo's heels the whole time. Gaskins had 12 carries for 36 yards. He also had 3 catches for 19. Tua ran the ball 4 times for 10 yards and a touchdown. Parker had 8 grabs for 85 yards. Gesick had 3 for 48. The defense had a fumble recovery. They average 17.3 points a game, and they give up 29 points a game. The Texans, point blank, they are not trying to win a game at this stage in the season. They're not. They are trying. They don't even have to try. They're just losing games at this stage so that they're able to secure that pick that they want, which is smart. But it's pretty much a no-brainer. I mean, you have no chance to win games, and you're going to get the first-round pick. Good job on an awful season. And Miami's season has been awful also. The Texans, however, they're 31st in total offense. They're 32nd in scoring offense and 31 in scoring defense. Dolphins are 9-4 in their last 13 home games. Houston may be the worst team ever put on an NFL field. it has to be up there with like top 5 of all time worst teams ever put together and put on the field. In this game, they are getting back their quarterback, Tyrod Taylor. What that means to me is absolutely nothing. If you ask me, Tyrod Taylor, even Houston being at 1-7, Tyrod Taylor is a downgrade to David Mills. David Mills is a rookie that has shown a little bit of potential. Tyrod Taylor is just a journeyman that just fits in and fills in wherever. I mean, if I was Houston, I'd just continue to let Mills play out the season. I mean, his pride and ego's not going to get hurt. He knows what type of team he's on. I think the experience with him being on the field would be a lot more beneficial to the Texans than it would to bring back Tyrod Taylor. I mean, who the hell wants Tyrod Taylor as a quarterback? Not me. So I think that's a downgrade. I really do. Let's see. What I see here is, if I can even say scrappy, I see a scrappy Dolphins team. And if you go back and you look at the numbers, like I go back and look at the numbers, you'll see this scrappy team was in a whole bunch of games that got decided by points. And obviously they were on the losing side of those. But they have been competitive. There's no doubt about that. They have been competitive with Tua and without Tua in the lineup. And what I see today is I see a scrappy Miami team that gets a gift at home, that gets a dominating double-digit win at home. The pick today obviously is take the Miami Dolphins minus the 5.5 points and enjoy your day of football. And until then, you know what we're going to do. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the comments, the love, the support. I just ask you continue to do it while we get back to getting this cash.